What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Shogun Leak, man, and it has been a long time since we have done one of these, man. I know you all been wondering where I've been, what I've been up to, and trust me, I have been working. A lot of time has passed, and we are more motivated than ever to really take this to the next level. Whether you've been down with me since day one, or you're just now tapping in, man, welcome to the SCU, the Shogun Cinematic Universe, where we are pushing the boundary of VR and really setting up the future of gaming potentially. I mean, there's so many things that we have in store. The support has been incredible, and I can't, be more thankful and appreciative of every single one of you for all the things that you do, whether it's, in the scenes or behind the scenes. I've seen the feedback, I've read the comments, I read the comments, and even if I'm quiet, just know that I'm really working on that next thing. Now, as you all know, we mainly play NFL Pro Era on this channel. I mean, over the past couple years, that's been one of our staple games, and over this past year, we've been trying to live stream a lot more. I've been uploading daily shorts. I just had one go viral also, and we just hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. Over 10K on the TikTok. Can't be any more thankful for all the support, man. So huge shout out to all of you guys for making that happen, for real. Now, not everything has been perfect. We've definitely had a bunch of hiccups. We're not gonna let that stop us from being great. But I wanted to remember where all of this started from, and that was with you, and how we can, really push the bounds and make it the best time of our lives. That's really what I wanted to do for this channel from the start, and I think I want to go back to where we all began. As you can see, we've got a whole new environment. It's probably a little different than what you're used to. That's because, we got some amazing friends. Shout out the Vybe Guys, man, for letting me crash into their, their pad, their personal space, and making some of this space my space to really, push the limit from what we've already done before. We've made videos where we've put our body on the line already, plenty of times, whether that be Pro Era, Assassin's Creed, I mean, you name whatever game that we've dived, ducked, dip, dived, and dodged, and now we even have a bigger area to work with and take advantage of to see what really can be done when we put on that Quest 3. If you don't know them, they're a group of WWE creators, 2K creators that have been running the game in their space for a real long time, man. Funny enough, they're the ones that got me into wrestling off of pay-per-view. I hadn't watched wrestling since I was 3 years old, and these are the guys that really got me into a ring, doing flips and all kinds of crazy stuff. BDE, Simply Better AM, Small Afro, Brent Oakley, man. Shout out to all those guys. Got nothing but love for them, man. Say, if you haven't already, I'm gonna drop all of their social medias down in the description. Go ahead and hit them with a sub, follow, whatever the case is, man. Show them some love too, because at this point now, we're all tied into the SCU, them included, and should be on the lookout for them potentially popping up on future content and videos. But let's talk about what's coming up next, man. We got some, Pro Era 2025. Huge shout out to Status Pro for letting me be the first creator to upload some content for that game, as well as just, blessing me overall with different opportunities with them, man. And I think one of these days we might be in the mocap. We'll see. Status Pro, come on, let's make it happen. We're gonna be diving into more Pro Era, trying to get all 32 Super Bowl rings, man, with every team. So expect weekly videos of Pro Era seasonal goodness on making those things happen. For all of our football lovers, since this is the staple of the channel, we gotta keep the staple game, but on top of that, we're gonna be having more live streams, daily shorts, as well as different story games that we've just got sitting in our library collecting dust over I don't know how long at this point. So I need to play those since I paid for them, and I hope you guys enjoy those as well too, and maybe put you onto a new game you've never seen before. On top of that, I'm gonna try and ramp up the live streams. We've been doing it about 2-3 days a week already, but expect more, just maybe streams, hanging out, just chilling, as well as more games popping up on the live stream side of things. Just so much more that we have planned. Collaborations with some creators you've already seen on the channel. Axolotl, Malik Childish, Sean Cam Gaming, Vybe Guys are gonna appear from time to time as well too. So being able to have bigger skits, some VR movies, and maybe integrate some wrestling into the VR space of what we already got going on. So definitely a lot in store for what we may potentially do here with future content on the channel, just pushing the boundaries and making new limits for VR no one's ever seen. So I'm definitely excited for what's to come, what's already in the works. Can't wait for you guys to experience all that, because we've put a lot of work in behind the scenes to make some things happen for you. Then another thing I've been working on tightening up is our content schedule, man. Definitely want to be more consistent with delivering those weekly videos. Be on the lookout for those Pro Era vids, those story gameplays, those live streams, because we're gonna start trying to stick to a more regular schedule making sure we're touching all of our bases and giving you all the content that you want to see on time every week to make it happen. And then I've also been focusing on the overall quality of the videos too, whether that's the sound design, editing, visuals, whatever the case is, man. You know, we're looking to make the whole setup cleaner, look more professional, make the experience better for you, you know, first and foremost, and make sure you're watching the best possible VR content on the internet and that you can at all times. Now, before we wrap this up, man, I just want to remind you guys of how appreciative I am of having you all throughout this journey with me. It's definitely been eye-opening to see all of the support and the love that everyone's shown, for sure, man, to really, you know, keep my head on track with staying, you know, I guess full-hearted with being a content creator. So if you haven't already, hop in the Discord. I want to get us all under one roof if I can. Follow the social medias, man, and if you are or haven't already considered, become a member, bro. Support the channel directly. Be a member of the SCU. Get access to those early videos and have a hand in how we, you know, move forward with the channel, man. There's a lot more in the pipeline that I want to share with you guys, but I think it's best to not show our whole hand and definitely keep some of those surprises in there for you. So if you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Share, comment, subscribe if you're new to stop playing. It's your boy, Shogun Leak, man, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one.